All right, our next video here is the practice for adding and subtracting. I did not go over the details of these problems in the lesson video, so if you didn't get the right answer or if you're completely lost, I'm gonna show you a step-by-step, slow down and look at how we got the results that we did. So these were the results that were presented, and let's look at how we got to those results, how that happened. I'm gonna move over to the document camera, and we'll kind of go through this in a step-by-step. So for the first one, when you're adding with fractions or subtracting with fractions, it's important to note, are the denominators the same? Are the labels the same? We have x apples plus 5 apples. Yep, we can add apples and apples. We have x of x plus 5s and 5 of x plus 5s. So if the label is the same, we can combine them together by adding or subtracting. So we got that. We keep the label the same, because we don't add apples to apples and get bananas. We add the numerator then. So we got x plus 5 becomes x plus 5. Well, there we go, same thing. It doesn't matter what x is. If x was 4 plus 5 divided by 4 plus 5 is going to be 1. 50 billion plus 5 divided by 50 billion plus 5 is going to be 1. So anything divided by itself is going to be 1. For the second one, again, our denominators are the same. We've got x squared minus 81, x squared minus 81, no issues there. So I leave my denominator the same label. X minus 9 then becomes my numerator. And now I need to see if I can't simplify it. The numerator I'm kind of stuck with. X minus 9, the only thing I could do is flip-flop them, but that doesn't help me yet, so I'm going to leave that alone. The denominator, I can factor this. This is a difference of perfect squares. It comes up a lot. I'm going to say this a lot, difference of perfect squares. We've got x squared is x times x, 81 is 9 times 9. So I can rewrite that denominator as x minus 9, x plus 9, those two conjugates. Again, it doesn't matter if you do the plus 9 and then the minus 9, that doesn't matter, as long as you have them both. So that would be our difference of perfect squares factored. Our numerator then, we're looking for a common factor between the numerator and the denominator. X minus 9 and x minus 9 are a common factor, which means that they divide to 1. And we're left with 1 over x plus 9 as a result. And that's where that answer came from.